You're my strange herd. Hey, y'all. It's Wednesday night, and the moon is right. You haven't seen them for a while. They're living proof for all of you. The crazy people watch the sky. That's right, they're a strange herd. Strange herd. They'll be playing here all night. Hey, y'all. Mackie Oaks, he knows his strokes. He brings that man in downtown. And Kevin J, the boy sure can play. The dirty paver plays a fiddle upside down. That's right, they're strange herd, strange herd, and you can't say that they don't try. They're a strange herd, strange herd. I guess they think that they can fly high. Try, hey, try, hey, try, hey, try. Y'all my strange herd. They're a strange herd, a strange herd, a strange herd. I'm glad they're mine. Oh, they're a strange herd, strange herd, a strange herd. I'm glad they're mine. Got a lot of people rolling in here. There's Shelby, Sis, Leslie. Saw a bunch of you rolling in there. I'm gonna look back through here. Jeff Davis, where you at tonight, brother? I know you're probably on the road somewhere. Tywilia, that's an interesting name. Where are you watching from? Mary's out there. Hey, how you doing? Peggy, Mike Simcox. Well, a lot of you. Got Shonda out there watching. Tonight I have some help in the room from my buddy Todd, of course, and my lady, Dana. She's over here helping out tonight. She's learning to run the board too. So got some help with comments tonight. I always have a hard time with these things because I got this little bitty phone and everything just kind of scrolls real fast in the middle of the songs. So I always try to go back at the end. I like to let everybody know, though, that it's really fascinating to me at the end of the shows to go back through this stuff and look and see comments from other places. And I've been getting a lot of interesting, views from places, way out there. Germany and France and of course I got my Canadian crew out there. Got some England and Australia. It's really, really awesome to be able to sit in my garage and chill out on a Wednesday night and drink beer and hang out with people all over the world. It's kind of, if you think about it, that's kind of an interesting thought. But got Jerry in here. He's in Florida. They're partying. Him and Lon are partying down there in Florida. Okay, Jeff's He's down in Mississippi right now, Holly Springs. Leslie says, hey, Todd. Hey, Dana. There's James and William. Holly down there. She's in Florida. Her and Bob. Stephen. Cool. Very cool. Christian Crackers. I don't think I met you before. Where you at, man? Josh Mead, my old buddy from school. Man, I was just talking about you a few days ago about how I hadn't talked to Josh in I don't know how many years, decades maybe. Taught me to draw cars when I was in grade school. And when me and him got into middle school, we used to make these little albums of cars. Like we'd staple the papers together and we would sell them to kids for their lunch money. That was awesome. That's how I learned how to be an entrepreneur. Good stuff there, man. Marticia? All right. This is going good. It's going good. All right. Let's do a new one for you. Some of y'all know that you've been watching Justin a little bit a couple hours ago, and we got this cool thing going on called Just Another Night. And we're doing these shows this year, and we've already got some stuff planned. I don't have all the dates in front of me. I think he spilled them off earlier. But we're putting together a bunch of songs that have different parts in them. You know, 4-part harmonies and multi-instrumentation, and it's crazy good. It gives me chills sometimes hanging out with these guys and playing. All three of them are my mentors. That's Benny Wilson, Quentin Horton, and Justin Michaels. So I've been writing some new material lately that offers itself for good harmony parts and all. And I was thinking the other day, March 21st, thank you, Dana. March 21st is our first show back with Just Another Night, and I'm not sure how that's going to go down yet. I'll give you the details maybe next week. But when I was a kid, and some of y'all might have had this experience too, because I'm showing my age. I'm getting close to 50. Not 50 yet, but I'm getting damn close. I came from the generation where some kids had cool mamas, and those mamas, once their kids got to the age that they were wanting to try alcohol and stuff, would kind of keep them under their wing, but also, like let them go home and get the stuff for them, and then kind of keep everybody locked up all night so everybody could get sick and all. So I had this thought a few weeks ago about that, and I thought about this time, probably the worst drunk I've ever been on in my life. I think I was 16. I just got my license back then. And my mom, helped us one night. She let us all stay at her house, and she took everybody's keys, but she got us all this, liquor and wine, everything else that we dreamed we wanted to drink. And everybody just got yucky, man, totally yucky. And I won't go any further into it than that, but it made me think about a song about feeling young, And part of this song is kind of dedicated to my buddies Justin Michaels and Benny Wilson, who every single week meet at Starbucks and write music together. So they're in the song too. Hope you'll like it. It's called Pick a Fight. A night to remember, just a boy driving into town. Mama bought us liquor, my friends came from all around. A fair trade for the spirit when she took away our keys. Even now, the smell of so cold brings me to my knees. Oh, those nowhere Tennessee nights, raising hell with my friends. Oh, only one thing on their minds, to run against the wind. Oh, to be young again. Somebody pick a fight. saw Benny at Starbucks. We used to fight in school. Then double espresso for him, and I'm still a classic cold brew. We talked about the weather and that time Mama took his keys. If it wasn't for gray hair in all these years, he'd still be a kid to me. Whoa, there's nowhere Tennessee nights. Raising hell with my friends. Whoa, only one thing on their minds: to run against the wind. Oh, to be young again. Somebody pick a fight. Hey Benny, you see that guy? He used to date my wife. Why don't you go spit in his eye? Whoa, there's nowhere Tennessee nights. Raising hell with my friends. Whoa, only one thing on their minds: to run against the wind. Oh, to be young again. Oh, to be young again. Somebody pick a fight. Oh, somebody pick a fight. It's called Pick a Fight. Wow, all kinds of comments coming in. Love it. Love this stuff. Hey, Robin. Good to see you out there. Marcy. There's some new people here. Tina. Peter Granger up in Canada. Good to see you, my man. I know Jason's out there. I've seen his name scroll by a few times. Teresa. Iris. Again, guys, let me know where you're watching from, okay? Because I'll just love to know that. I go back and look at that Google Analytics and Facebook Analytics. I've been surprised. There's a lot of countries joining in, and sometimes folks in these other countries are up super late, and that's really an honor that I can keep people awake for a little while. Let's see, what are we going to do now? Anybody's got requests tonight, just throw them out there, and my power crew back there behind the camera, Todd and Dana, they're going to kind of keep track of this for me so I don't forget anything. All right. I'm gonna play this song. This is off my last CD. I haven't played this one in a while. I'll tell a little story about this one too before we get started. This is a controversial title. It's called "Me and Jesus Having a Beer," and turns some people off right off the bat. But it's really how this all went down in my head as a songwriter. I was literally up super late one night. I'm going to get to work the next day at 8 o'clock in the morning. And a lot of times as a songwriter, for me anyway, these ideas hit super late. And I just kind of got this conviction in my heart to start playing my guitar and writing the words that were coming out. And this song tells a story about someone with a problem finding the Lord on a night that started out as a drinking binge. And I think it's a really cool story. Some people out there haven't given it a chance to listen to the words, but if you do, I think you'll get some inspiration out of it. It's on my last record called Songteller, and And if Jason up there in Canada, he did a killer review of this record and the song. You might want to post that link, buddy, and let some people read it. This is called Me and Jesus Having a Beer. One of those nights, I was driving around. Somehow I ended up on the other side of town. Pulled into a church parking lot. The only soul there left to be found. Sign said, "Come as you are, you're always welcome here." So I parked under the light and I opened another beer. Just sitting there reading the label when I heard a familiar voice in my ear. He said, "Son, I'm glad to see you back. I hope you brought enough for two." I offered him a cold one. He said, "I don't mind if I do." That's all right. Here's to a pretty night. We talked all about the broken pieces of my life, my 5 minutes of fame, and about all my ex-wives. Well, I got over them, but talking about the kids must have plucked out my eye. I put on my sunglasses, I blamed it on the light. Truth is, I guess I didn't want him to see me cry. We're just sitting there in the car, him and me, and my pride. Here's the salt in your eye, son, and your sordid past. But you can take it from me, sometimes we all end up on our ass, and it'll be alright. And it'll be alright. Here's to a pretty night. Church lit up like a Victrola jukebox, and I heard music inside. When I woke up, all my empty cans were gone. I felt rested. Been a while since I slept that long. I had this crazy idea in my head for a song. Song about me and Jesus having a beer, just the two of us, the 98 Cavalier. We were navigating through times that weren't quite so clear. Sometimes you need a father, but sometimes you need a friend. If you can take that advice from me, then you can make it up to them, and it'll be all right. Here's to a pretty night. If you have any more questions, son, just stop by anytime. Anytime, day or night. Oh, it'll be all right. I like that song. If anybody would like to download that song, go over to my website at jefflanemusic.com, and there's a link on there that you can go to Bandcamp. That's where I store all my music. So you can download it from Bandcamp. Don't even cost anything if you don't want to pay. You can do a donation if you like. But I've got all my stuff on there, and I'd be honored if some of y'all would download it and play it, or even get on my Spotify and put me on a playlist, because nobody knows me on Spotify, man. Nobody. I've got like this many people on Spotify, and I need to get more on there. You know, Spotify's like the new radio. Really? Mountain Time?
Mountain Time, Highway, and Mother Road.
Okay, write those down so I don't forget them. Hey, Uncle Randy's out there. Hey, buddy. Jerry Gott, my brother. How you doing, buddy? Got all kinds of people out there. Justin Michaels, Rick Hart. Ben, yep. Awesome. Thanks all for being here. Sharon is from Wilson, North Carolina. That's awesome. All right. There's too many to read here, so I'm going to just kind of go through and, goodness gracious, scroll. My buddy Don says James. I see that. All right. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and do Mountain Time, man. I haven't done that in a while. Have you seen my friend Paul and Michelle on there yet? I haven't seen any comments coming up, but he said they were going to be watching tonight. So if y'all are out there, Paul and Michelle, cheers to y'all. And y'all heard this song the other day in Thornhill, Tennessee. It's called Mountain Time. And absolutely, Jeff, we're going to get Uncle Randy back in here pretty soon. All right. Little story behind this. The first time I ever took the band to Nashville, this is the band 100 Acres. My brothers from other mothers, as I say. This is, man, I don't even know, probably 2015 or so. There's Paul. I see him popping in. Kendall's in the house. So anyway, we went up there to play a showcase on 2nd Avenue, and it was a fantastic night for us. Played like one set, and we felt like we were in Hollywood, because that's how it feels the first time you play in Nashville with your band. And so anyway, next morning comes around, and me and my brother Matthew Oakes, who plays mandolin with 100 Acres, we were sitting at this little happy hour bar drinking some, I think we were drinking some Bloody Marys, trying to get over the hangover or whatever. And he looks at me and he says, "Brother, I can't wait to get home. Put my hands in the dirt." And as a songwriter, that instantly hit me, hands in the dirt. And so he just wanted to be home, because that's what he is. He likes to be home, you know, and I don't blame him, because I like being home too. So out of that inspired a little song called Mountain Time. I hope y'all like it. Hey, daughter. I've been thinking about mountain time, a sweet smell of honeysuckle in my mind. Mister, give me 3 steps and I'll be gone. nothing better on a Friday night than a past blue ribbon and Charlie Pride and green grass at home. It won't be long, I'll be long gone. Been thinking about mountain time, my finger on the push button, four-wheel drive. Can't wait to get this thing off-road. I'll punch a few holes in the jar tonight, then I'll fill it on up with some fireflies. I'll sit back and watch it glow. Yeah, we all know I like to watch things glow. Ready, set, go. Watch everybody get low. Y'all come on. So I'll make time that feels so right. And I can't get enough mountain time. Come on everybody, it's mountain time. Put your pedal to the metal, we can party all night. When we wake up in the morning, we can drink another beer, 'cause they ain't no rules with the squirrels and deer. Well, I reckon the city's fine. I hang out in the bars when the sun don't shine. But after too much, it feels like work. Now there's something about mountain time, like a ton of chipper rigid inside my mind when I put my hands in the dirt. There's an angel in the dirt. There's an angel in my dirt. So I make the time that feels so right. And I can't get enough mountain time. Come on everybody, it's mountain time. Put your pedal to the metal, we can party all night. When we wake up in the morning, we can drink another beer, 'cause they ain't no rules with the squirrels and deer. The greatest line ever written. I can hear the applause. I can hear it in my ears. At least I see it. I see it. Y'all help me out over there. Come on. Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's too much fun. There's too much fun in this garage right here.
Mike wants to hear Highway.
Who's that?
Mike Simcox, Highway.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Highway. I play this one about every week. This would be a good song if y'all like it that much. Let's see here. Messing with my set list a little bit. Jason, I see he's wanting set in my ways. I tell you what. All right. Hey, Sam. This is Highway. Driving down a highway, saw it was the wrong way. And I realized it was deja vu. Well, Life will always try to make a fool of you. Choices always burn. And voices always haunt you. Memories, they linger around. No matter what you do, your thoughts are out of town. To avoid my disaster. Seems I'm always trying to make up for lost time, but no matter what, just can't let it slide. The fields are always burning. Wheels are always turning. I'm always driving around trying to get you off my mind, but no matter what, just can't let it slide. It's killing me. You're killing me with your love. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me with your love. With your love. I'm on the highway. I'm on the highway. I'm on the highway. Thanks, guys. Wasn't expecting that one tonight. Duh. I always get that one, though, you know. That song's been with me since, man, 1996, I think. What's the tip jar jingle? Yeah. For those of you that do want to support the Jeff Lane Show tonight, I'm on PayPal or Venmo, and that's Jeff Lane Music. That simple, Jeff Lane Music. And again, follow me on Spotify if you don't mind. Put me on a playlist. If you like any of my music, you're free to download it on Bandcamp, which you can get there right through my website at jefflanemusic.com. So, all kinds of stuff going on in here.
Folsom prison.
I don't know if I can pull that off, man. Let's see. What else we got over there?
Got Low Load,
Yeah.
James.
All right. And also, there's one that I hadn't played in a long time that I saw Burr Miller asked for.
Yeah, you said that one earlier.
Yeah. Setting My Ways is what it's called.
Yeah.
I haven't played that in a long time. I'm going to try that one out. Let's see here. All right. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out with me here in Jeff's garage. If y'all have noticed, I have decorated. Look at this. My good buddy Brian Seiler, my drummer in both bands that I have, has been making these chandeliers out of tequila bottles. And this thing is just pure awesome. Look at this thing. And I forgot that I had some equipment over at his house, so I picked up some of it this week, and I've got this old early 70s plush amp. And started kind of wanted to do something different than this basic white wall that I was sitting in front of for the last 4 weeks. Kind of feel a little bit warmer over here. And I did get a heater, by the way, so the garage is not like, I can't see my breath anymore. It stinks a little bit because it's kerosene, but it's good kerosene. It's the 1K kerosene, I think. But you know, the bad thing about 1K kerosene, it's freaking $8 a gallon. Real crazy. So anyway, I'm gonna play this song for you. It's called Setting My Ways. I hope y'all like this one. We're both up on Sunday morning. She's off to pray. She kisses me and wonders if I'm saved. And I've been called stubborn, a little set in my ways. Hasn't heard me praying for her to stay. Yeah. I guess the Lord works in mysterious ways. Time to change and love is dangerous these days. There's no change in me. I'm set in my ways, I'm set in my ways. I don't know why she loves me. Lord knows it's not my face. It's weathered from seeing many bad things. Yes, she looks at me for hours, sometimes with nothing to say. Will I forget the memories we make as they're made? I guess the Lord works in mysterious ways. Time to change and love is dangerous these days. There's no change in me, I'm set in my ways, hope that she still loves me in my golden years when I'm gray. Either way, she's happy, then I'm saved, and I'm saved. Yes, the Lord works in mysterious ways. Time to change and love's dangerous these days. There's no change in me, I'm set in my way, I'm set in my way, I'm set in my way, set in my way. She kisses me and wonders if I'm saved. Thank y'all for all the loves and stuff there. I appreciate that.
We got somebody that's never heard Thunderchicken.
No way.
You gotta do it for Sabrina.
Sabina?
Sabrina. Sabina.
Sabina. She wants Thunderchicken? Be a good time to do Thunderchicken. It's a little bit more upbeat. All right. I'll tell a little story behind Thunderchicken because this is important. When I was in high school, I guess it's when I was a senior, I guess, I had a really interesting car. Has anybody ever seen the old mid and late 70s Thunderbirds? I had a 76 Thunderbird, and it was two-tone baby shit yellow, if you can imagine that, the Landau top on it, kind of the color of puke, and the interior looked like a banana pudding. It was the most comfortable car I ever had in my life. It was huge. It weighed like 6,500 pounds, and I don't know, it was an enormous car. And the windows would roll down sometimes they wouldn't. It had an 8-track in it. And we had some great adventures in that car. Me and my good buddy at the time, Keith Harkerode, who's no longer with us. We would get in the car and just take road trips in it all the time. And even in the middle of the wintertime when the windows wouldn't roll up, we would just like dress real warm and wear big jackets and scarves and stuff, and blankets, and drive along at 80 miles an hour in the middle of the night with the windows down. All those things that stupid kids do when they're trying to live their lives. So, being a songwriter, I had to write a song about one of my favorite cars I ever had. It's called Thunderchicken. If I can remember this. Let's see. Here we go. Thanks, Holly. She was a two-tone baby shit yellow on a Landau, two-door coupe, she's all mine. With a 464 Police Interceptor and an 8-track that works just fine. Me and the boys gonna pile on in and take her out for a ride. And although the gas and break down together, so I can't smoke her tires. Smoke her tires. Hi, Thunderchicken. Yeah. She was a 1976 Ford T-Bird, took her 13 years to arrive. On a long haul journey from Detroit to Kingsport in 1989. She was 20 it was my thunder chicken, and we had us a hell of a time. A hell of a time. Ah, thunder chicken. Ha ha. Leave me some Quentin Horton right here with his chicken picking Telecaster thingy. Yeah. Well, I was rocking a sentimental street, wearing my sunglasses at night, with my Indiana Jones and cowboy boots. Yeah, I was a sight for sore eyes. Something told me that I had to fly that coop just one more time. And at 120, my chicken blew up, and I had to tell her goodbye. Goodbye. I sure enjoyed the ride. Fly, thunder chicken. Fly, thunder chicken, fly. Fly, thunder chicken, fly. Fly, thunder chicken, fly. Yeah. Got Alfred Jansen in here. Hey, Alfred, how you doing, man? Where you watching from? Do what?
We got some chicken legs on that.
We got some chicken legs. For all of you that don't know what we do at 100 Acre shows, and hopefully we'll get to play some of those again in the next year or two, but whenever we play that song, everybody clucks at the very end. Everybody clucks. It's like a room full of chickens, a chicken feed. They're like, cluck, 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 cluck. I love it. I love it. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Lord. What's that?
Somebody wants to bring them a 40.
Bring him a 40. It's a damn 100 acres now. That's cool with me, brother. All right. This is a song about bad service in bars. And I know you've all been there before at your life somewhere. That's the great thing about Jeff's Garage. A never-ending supply of diet beer, cool people, and a great audience. You're what?
I said that's us.
That's you guys, yeah. Y'all give it up. Give it up for Jeff's Garage one more time. You guys. Yay! All right. They work for me. They have to clap. This song's called Somebody Bring Me a 40. Hey! Has anybody seen a waitress round here? I looked up and she was gone. And all I got is this 12-ounce beer. Ain't gonna last for long. Honey, when my teeth get dry, it makes me wanna say, somebody bring me a 40. Yeah. Get She better get her ass in gear. I might ditch this tab. Cause my truck is parked out here. I got a cooler in the cab. Honey, when my ass gets hot, then I'll be on my way. Somebody bring me a 40. Yeah. getting mighty warm in here. Things are bound to get worse. I feel the need to warn you, dear. I might die of thirst. So when my lawyer calls, I guarantee he'll say you should have gave him a 40. Yeah, you should have gave him a 40. Rough ending on that one. Rough ending. I'm going to play one for my brother Don. He's down there laying in a crappy hospital bed again, I believe, still. He likes this song. It's called James. This is a pretty neat story song, too. We got somebody from Anchorage in here. Anchorage, Alaska. Cool. Thank you, Karen. Actually, I want to tell you, Karen, years ago I was a real estate agent, and I actually had a client from North Pole, Alaska. It's pretty damn cool. They actually shipped a horse down here and kept it on my farm. I used to have a horse farm back then. And pretty neat stuff. Taniki, I think I'm pronouncing that right. I know it's late where you're at, so thank you for watching again. Yeah, Brother Don. Hey, everybody out there tonight. Brother Don's had some issues this year. He's had some heart issues. Appreciate y'all sending up a quick prayer. He's one of us. He's part of the Strange Herd. He's in here every week. I love this guy to death. It's like he's a brother to me. So any of you out there that do pray, send him a quick prayer if you don't mind. If we can get him 20 or 30 more tonight and get him out of the damn hospital tomorrow, it'd be great. All right, this song called James. True story, I was down in Huntsville, Alabama years ago building a nightclub. And me and my buddy Breeze, called him Jeff, Stacy's his real name. We was in there working, 1 o'clock in the morning, and when you work late at night, you're sipping on stuff and not really accomplishing anything. And it was raining like crazy. We just didn't want to leave. This was an old Woolworths building, if anybody remembers those. And we heard a knock on the door. We were kind of thinking it might be the police or something. So put down our drinks, went to the door, and opened the door. And in the rain, there was this old man wearing a black, I guess it was a parka, some kind of rain jacket, had a hood over his head. You could barely see him. And he asked us if we had any coffee. He said, "My name's James. Do you all have any coffee?" And we didn't have any coffee, and we offered to let him in. "Hey, come on in and get out of the rain, man." And he said, "No, thank you." He said, "I got to move on, but I'm just looking for some coffee." So just instinctively, we both kind of gave him what we had in our pockets, and it wasn't much. I think I had a $1 bill, and Breeze had some change, and one of the lines in the song. You're welcome, James. And so we watched him walk back into the rain. He just sort of disappeared, and strangest thing ever. Super nice. He blessed us. He said, "God bless you, boys," and he took off. And that night, we were sitting around my apartment, and he looked at me and he said, "That might have been the Apostle James." And a song was struck out of that. I've rewritten it a little over the years because we lost track of it, but the chorus we wrote that night. So, just going out to my buddy Don. Groove. Last night in the downpour, stranger named James. He offered me a blessing for $1 and some change. It was after 1 a.m. Heard a knock on the door. And there it stood in the rain, broken down and poor. He seemed like such a nice man, unburdened with shame. But something led him to us that night. Some spirit lit his way. Last night in a downpour, met a stranger named James. He offered me a blessing for $1 and some change. Now he was cold and weary, we didn't have much to give, but what we had brought a smile, the kind that makes you want to live. He didn't say where to, just wanted some coffee on the way. He blessed us boys that night. Step back into the rain. Good night, James. Last night in a downpour, met a stranger named James. He offered me a blessing for $1 and some change. He offered me a blessing. Yeah. This is good, guys.
Fool's Moon.
Do what?
Fool's Moon.
Got a request for that?
No, not good.
I know I got one Randy requested. I might ought to do that if I can. Let's see. I'll try it. My buddy Randy Broyles on there, Uncle Randy. I'm going to have him back in soon whenever he's ready. He's the best at this song. But for dedication to him, I'm going to close this out tonight with a little Johnny Cash for y'all. I hope I can play this. Let me see if I can figure out this little lick. Yeah, I think I got it now. I'm going to try it. My Uncle Randy, every time we play together, he plays this song. He's just damn good at it. He sounds like Johnny Cash. Kind of brings you to mind Johnny Cash, the way he handles himself. So hopefully in the near future, we'll have him over one night as a guest. That's right, Randy. That's right. Thank you guys for being in here tonight. I really appreciate y'all. I'm going to go back through the comments. Would like to throw out there too, I gave myself some notes. I always forget to say my notes. But coming into the new year, there's a lot of, there's some strange things still going on. I want to let everybody know that I am open to doing some well-managed house concerts. If anybody has a big gathering planned this year and you don't have any entertainment for it, give me a shout. Holler at me through Facebook Messenger or something, or send me an email or whatever, and talk about it. Some of this stuff could go over pretty good. All right. And once again, welcome to Jeff's Garage, and I hope that you all invite your friends next week. And it's every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It's loose. You know, we're just hanging out. We're just drinking beer or whatever you're drinking. Some places in the world you're probably drinking coffee right now, and that's cool too. But the point is, we're halfway through the week. We get past all the chaos that we have to deal with, and this is our night to hang out and just chill and relax. And I love being here with y'all. So I'm going to try to play this. I haven't played this in a long damn time though. Let's see. I hear that train coming. It's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom prison. It's dragging on. That train keeps a rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with a gun. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And I hear that whistle blow, I hang my head and cry. This is if I was gonna mess up this song, I would mess it up right now. I'm gonna try to do it though. Here on. Yeah, I did it. That's going out to you, Uncle Randy. Well, I bet you all them rich men with fancy dining cars probably drink coffee, smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming. No, I can't be free. Those people keep moving. That's what tortures me. Freed me from this prison, that railroad train's mine. You bet I'd move it farther, a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle roll my blues away. All right, y'all come back next Wednesday to Jeff's Garage, and as always, pay your tabs and get the hell out.